welcome, sweet friends, to the channel Frugal Money Saver. My name is Emmy. My husband is Paul. We're so happy you have joined us. So many times we are asked, how do you afford it? How do you justify? How do you manage what is important and what isn't? And I am going to tell you right here and now, it's all about priorities. It's knowing who you are, what's important to you, and what you decide to spend your money on. Now, Paul and I are probably the opposite of what the world would tell us to spend our money on. We do not eat out, very, very rarely. We don't buy coffee out. We do not have memberships to big box stores. We do not have cable. We hang our clothes outside. We buy our clothes used. We cook the majority of our food from scratch. We garden. So pretty much counterculture of what the world will tell you to spend your money on. But to us, that's fine. We have no problem doing any of those things because we want to spend our money on something else. We prefer to spend our money on going away for a couple of days, on experiences. But that is just our frugal journey. And to you, that cup of coffee every morning may be a necessity, and you may do without something else. Or you may go out to eat every Friday night because that is a priority to you. But that does not mean you're not frugal. What it means is you have a different set of priorities. Being frugal means to spend less and to be thrifty. If someone, all their bills are met, they do not have outstanding debts, and they want to go out for a $50 dinner on a Friday night, and they are able to afford it because they have cut back in other areas of their life to allow that luxury, then they are totally justified in doing so. We have to remember when we say we are frugal, that means we're just very, very conscious of where our money is going. And 99.9% of you that are watching out there know exactly what I mean. Your frugal journey is not my frugal journey, but we all have the same exact mindset. Where our money goes will always be to priorities. If a priority is paying down debt, then of course your money is going to go to paying down debt or your mortgage or a new car payment. And another thing you have to remember, if you're just starting out on your frugal journey and you have outstanding bills and you have outstanding debt, then right now those extra finances that you may have from cutting back will go to that outstanding debt or to that new car payment or to pay down your mortgage. You got to remember, Paul and I are old. We've been doing this for a while. So those of you newbies starting out, do not get discouraged, please. You're on a wonderful journey that I promise will pay off in the end. It just depends what is important to you. So when people come up to you and ask you to justify a purchase you have made, or a place you have visited, or why you're shopping in a particular store, we do not need to justify ourselves to anyone. We don't get this very often, and I'm really super glad about that, but it can be something that people can approach you with. And you have to understand, frugal living means we are aware of where our money is going and its priorities. We trade out one thing for another. Now, our goal, Paul and I, is to never have to take money out of the bank as an early retirement couple to pay our monthly expenses. So we have to live below a certain means, and we do it by many, many different ways, as our videos have showed you. The next time someone asks you why you bought the steak instead of the chicken, you can say very kindly, very nicely, well, I haven't been out to eat in a month. I don't buy coffee out. I hang my clothes in my basement, and I have $10 extra in my food budget this month so I can buy that steak with no regrets and no second thoughts. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You have a beautiful week. We'll see you on Friday for our full-length video. We wish you blessings.